Hey guys, what's going on? It's CrystalKollectz, and right in front of me, I'm going to be unboxing the Pokemon Legendary Heartbeat set in Korean. So for those who don't know, I did unbox this in the Japanese. The set was called Densetsu no Kodo. As you can see from the get-go, both box sizes are very different. Same box art, of course. And of course, each box has 20 packs. Each pack has 7 cards. So that's one big similarity. Of course, we will just be focusing on the Korean set today, but please stick around towards the end because I will be comparing cards, whatever we pull today, in both Japanese and Korean, since both cards have different quality and also border color. Before we get into the video, please make sure to drop this video a like and also subscribe, as my channel focuses on multi-language Pokemon openings. I will also go ahead and cut the packs so we have a smoother video. Be right back with you guys. Alright guys, so all 20 packs are cut. Remember, 7 cards per pack. Let's get started. Of course, have my RAYQUAZA sleeves ready. Again, beautiful, beautiful pack art, similar to the box. And of course, the Korean cards exclusively come with these random advertisements, usually advertising the same set that we're opening. So as you can see here, the Zarude V is in the front. Definitely not something from the Japanese openings, usually just Korean cards. Same thing happened with Infinity Zone. I don't know why they do this. It's kind of a waste of paper in my opinion, but cool to have if you just want to collect Korean adverts. So I believe the trick is actually going to be one to the front. Oh, never mind. All right, there's our holographic card. The only reason I do one to the front from the Japanese sets is because sometimes the V and VMAXs come together. So usually that's the case unless I'm wrong. I think for the next pack, I'll just keep it as is. All right, we have Mumuchis. And this is why, guys, I open different sets and different languages to just see the differences. And, you know, I just out of exploration and curiosity. I believe with the Japanese sets, oh, look at that beautiful advertisement. Actually, this is an advert I would love to just keep because it's like the artwork on a random card. There you go, ALCREMIE VMAX, as you guys have seen from Champions Path in English. So I think I will just keep it to no card trick. So we have Dedenne. I believe from the Japanese sets, you're guaranteed 1 amazing rare and 1 secret rare per box. I can't say the same for Korean. That's why we're opening it today. ALLISTER. Oh, look at that. Okay, we have TOGEKISS V in Korean. Very, very cool. And then we have, see, this is exactly what I meant. So no card trick, but a lot of the times you'll see the V and VMAX cards together. So very cool. I'll sleeve both of these up individually. The texturing is very different from the Japanese one as well. I'm just looking at it right now. It's a bit thicker. I'd say the Japanese one is a lot shinier, but I do like the thicker texture sometimes. That's also why I like opening different languages, so we can all compare. And as you guys have already noticed from these cards, yes, sadly they do have the yellow borders. So this one is a cardless. So yeah, different advertisements on each card. Very interesting. I believe too there's a QR code on the box. If you scan it with your phone, it'll lead you to the card list, which is very interesting. With Execute, we have Beedrill, and as you guys can see too, unlike the English releases, no reverse holos. Oh, look, Marnie. I'm so used to seeing this card in holographic form from Champions Path. Ooh, and Zeraora actually does not look bad with the yellow borders. I'd say the holographic shine is a little less though, a little duller. Same thing with the Dialga holographic. So yeah, guys, in the Japanese release, there was a card trick, but for the Korean one, there isn't. That's another difference I've seen. Really nice advertisement. Okay, guys, so we have Dedenne. Also, for those who haven't actually touched Korean cards, they kind of stick to each other a little more, unlike the Japanese cards that tend to slide more. Clefable, ooh, Metagross. Very nice artwork. Rocky Helmet. And Regirock holographic. Also, one other difference with the Japanese holographics, they usually have hollow borders. This one is just the yellow borders, just like English cards. So in a way, this is a little better of a sneak peek to English Vivid Voltage. It will have legendary Heartbeat cards along with the ones from Astonishing Volt Tackle. So this is another advert. Oh, this is for Isle of Armor and also Crown Tundra. Very interesting. Okay, we have here Matang. We have Trumbeak. So interesting to see this all in Korean. Wooper, really cute, taking a bath. We have Toucanon, really cool bird Pokemon. Galvantula, Special Grass Energy, and Holographic Shaman. As you guys have already noticed, you're guaranteed a holographic per pack, and if not, you do get a V and perhaps a VMAX card. Sometimes you do get a V or a VMAX card by itself. Those are considered error packs. Usually they should be together. The reason they did that specifically for Legendary Heartbeat, they did have a tournament that focused on Legendary Heartbeat, and to make it easier for people to form their decks, they kept the V and VMAX cards together. I believe for ALCREMIE, COALOSSAL, and TOGEKISS. Alright guys, so we have Opal here. Oh, we have Xerneas holographic. Doesn't look too bad with the yellow borders because it actually matches the card. Very, very cool. So guys, we have not yet hit a secret rare or a amazing rare yet. We're still on the lookout for that. Okay, so that's the advertisement. Probably another DLC advertisement. Sometimes advertises the set, sometimes advertises something from the game. So very interesting. Girafarig, trainer card, and Magearna holographic. Very, very different. I'd say too the colors appear more saturated compared to the Japanese version. Okay guys, so here's another advert. Definitely matches the legendary heart. Oh look, yeah, you can get a RAYQUAZA Amazing Rare. Alright guys. So we have your Chatot, we have Weedle, we have Dedenne, really, really cute. Executor, we have Pincurchin, Beauty, Trainer card. Whoa! Oh my, there's our secret rare! Wow, we have Colossal VMAX Hyper Rare Rainbow. This is beautiful. I'm definitely not used to the Korean card texture for hyper rares from Sword and Shield releases. Very, very interesting. Definitely thicker texture. Still pretty shiny though, in my opinion. Hit that like button, guys, for Rainbow Colossal. Very good card to get because Rainbow hyper rares are not easy to pull, in my opinion. Alrighty, guys. Oh look, here's a different advertisement. We're featuring the Pokemon store. Really, really cute. Little, I guess, damage counters and counter containers. Very interesting. We have Joltik. See, with the electric cards, yellow borders look okay. Everything else is a little different. Shuppet, Quagsire, Manectric, ALLISTER, and Holographic Zekrom. Again, looks really good with the yellow borders because it is an electric type. So I think also opening Astonishing Voltackle in Korean won't be a bad idea because, again, a lot of electric Pokemon probably look good with the yellow borders. So far, good pulls though. I hope you guys are enjoying this opening. I actually do miss Legendary Heartbeat. It's been a while. I opened this in July when it came out in Japan, so a few months apart. Look at that Diancie holographic. And guys, to expect a comparison video, actually a whole collection video comparing the different languages I opened these sets in, particularly Japanese, Korean, and more in the future. So we have Trumbeak, Shuckle, Electrike, Pincurchin, we have Lycanroc, Heroes Metal. There is a gold card for this. Oh, and Thundurus. Oh no, Tornadus. I'm sorry, guys. Holographic. It looks so different without the holographic borders because you're used to seeing so much shine if you've opened this in Japanese a bunch of times. Okay, another card list. Very interesting again. I like the nice pastel colors to it though. We have Beldum, Diana. This is definitely not a new set to me, guys. I have opened about 15 boxes of this in Japanese, so I'm gonna go a little fast. Oh yes, guys! For those who don't know, I'm a big fan of Lugia, so pulling this in holographic form is really nice. Not a big fan of the yellow border though, it doesn't really look too good, but what the heck, I'm gonna go ahead and sleeve this up. And hey, you know the RAYQUAZA sleeves are fitting because you can possibly get a RAYQUAZA Amazing Rare. I have pulled it in Japanese and Taiwanese on my channel, so another Pikachu advert. We already passed that, so we're gonna keep going. So yeah, Amazing Rares will probably be hard to detect, you know, ahead of time with these packs because they do have yellow borders as well. Another Zekrom holographic. Okay guys, I'm gonna go a little faster since we opened already half of this box. So far, definitely enjoying it though. This is actually a very fun set to open. Okay, we got Chatot, Yanma, Joltik, Yanmega on one pack, Trainer. Oh, ALCREMIE V. So used to seeing this from Champion's Path. Oh my god, you know what this means? ALCREMIE VMAX! Look at that together, the V and VMAX cards together once again. So gonna go ahead and sleeve these up. I definitely say the Korean cards definitely resemble more of the English cards. I think the saturation is the same and also the thick texture is very similar. Definitely very different card stock from the Japanese version. And to remind you guys too, please stick around towards the end. I will do a comparison of the Japanese cards versus the Korean cards. Another advertisement of the DLC. Oh, nope, no card trick. So used to the English cards too and the Japanese cards. Sometimes not used to doing card tricks. Trainer card, another holographic Shaman. Alright guys, say a handful more packs. Still have not seen Amazing Rare yet, so hopefully we'll get to that shortly. Okay, Rockruff, Joltik, Delmise, Galvantula, Stunfisk, Beauty. Oh, okay, there's our Amazing Rare. We have Zamazenta. Actually doesn't look bad with the yellow borders, I'd say, because Zamazenta has some yellowing on it. I'd say texture-wise, it definitely looks a bit thicker. I'd say the Japanese one has a bit more shine, but again, we'll get to that towards the end with the comparison. Happy to say, though, that the energies are also holographic, as well as this marker down here for A for Amazing Rare. So very thick texture, very interesting. Let's go ahead and sleeve that up. All right, guys, so we definitely have an Amazing Rare today. I'm gonna pass that here. So, guys, we have 4 more booster packs. Let's see what else we can get today. And it seems too we have 2 VMAXs in this box as well. Probably the rest will be holographics, can't really say, but let's see. That's what this opening is for. Girafarig, Fighting Energy, and Regirock again. A lot of repeats. And of course, 3 more packs, guys. probably a lot of repeats because the card list isn't too big. It's the regular set is 76 cards, not including the secret rares, or the super rares as they call over there in Asia. Alright, ALLISTER, and another Migirna. Trust me, you'll see a lot of the holographics over and over again, but the one I really wanted was Lugia. Okay guys, 2 more packs. Just keep you guys noted. Pineco, Beldum, Chatot, Bennett, Galvantula, Beauty, and... oh, look at that! Another V card! Can't complain. We got Steelix V. Definitely looks a bit bolder, but super cool in Korean. Alright, we'll sleeve that one up. And our final pack. Also, most likely a holo, but hey, you never know. Let's see what else we can get from this pack. Alright guys, so no card trick again. Yana, Joltik, Frapruff, Stunfisk, Yen Mega, double colorless energy final card. Oh, Zygarde, haven't seen this holographic yet. Alright guys, so I'll be right back. We're gonna get to our comparison. Alright guys, so I've gathered all the pulls from today. I'm gonna showcase to you them right now. So we're just gonna start with the holographics. We have Migirna, we have Regirock, some repeats of course, Shaman, Zekrom, but really cool to see another Migirna, Xerneas, so you guys get a better idea of the set, and also a little bit of a sneak peek to Vivid Voltage. Okay, we have Zeraora, Dialga, so a lot of variety, which is great. Tornadus, Diancie, another Zekrom, Zygarde as well, and of course my favorite, Lugia. Not too big of a fan of the yellow borders, but it's there for comparison, of course. Onto our V cards, we have Steelix V, Togekiss V, super cute, ALCREMIE V, and of course their VMAXs, ALCREMIE VMAX, Togekiss VMAX. Oh my goodness, what a crazy secret rare pull. We have Colossal VMAX Hyper Rare, and of course Zamazenta Amazing Rare. So don't go anywhere guys, we are also going to do our comparison as I promised. So the first one we're actually going to do is the Lugia holographic. So if you guys have seen me open the Japanese version, look at that difference. Here's the one from Legendary Heartbeat, Densetsu no Kodo in Japanese. As you can already see, border difference. Japanese has the holographic borders, and the Korean, as well as the English in the future, will have the yellow borders as well. So big difference there. I think also the shine is a bit more on the Japanese. I don't know if you guys can really see it. And the Korean one is a bit duller. That's just one difference I see. And of course, onto the next one, we have our V cards. So here's the Japanese one, Steelix V, and here's the Korean. Already just seeing them side by side, I'd say the Korean one is a bit more saturated and the Japanese one is a bit brighter. I don't know if you guys can really see on camera, but so you can see them side by side. Shine factor is overall the same. Neither of them are really textured too much, so it's the comparison for Japanese and Korean. Our next one is the Hyper Rare Colossal VMAX Hyper Rare, and look at that. I'd say it's easier to see the texturing on the Japanese one, thinner cardstock than the Korean one, but there's definitely more texture on the Korean version. So as you guys can see, I think you can also see the artwork and lines better on the Japanese. But you know, it's all based on your preference and which one you'd want to collect more, but I just want to show you guys side by side what these Korean and Japanese cards look like. And last but not least, we have the Amazing Rare. So here's the Korean one we pulled today. Here's the Zamazenta from Legendary Heartbeat in Japanese. So as you guys can see, the Japanese has the silver borders, not holographic, silver, and the Korean one has the yellow borders. Again, too, I'd see a little bit more shine with the Japanese one. The Korean version has more texture, just like the Secret Rare Colossal. That's the unique thing about Amazing Rares. They also have some sort of texture, which is very interesting. Again, I think it's really cool though to collect these Amazing Rares in different languages. And that's it for a comparison. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, something different, something unique. Don't worry, I will have more Korean unboxings as well as other languages on my channel. Please subscribe if you enjoy my content, and please hit that like button if you enjoyed today's video. We'll see you guys in the next one.